Hi, I've had a lot of people writing in to me and asking me to explain this phenomenon of full moon and the blood moon and how it's going to affect all of us. I also had an amusing WhatsApp forward that came to me from someone who said it's much better to stay at home and do nothing and remain indoors. And it is this forward that prompted me to come online and really clarify what all this is about. And it's definitely nothing to be afraid of. Let us understand the moon. The lunar energy influences our emotional balance or imbalance. Our emotions are strongly influenced by the moon's energies. Days like these, which are high-powered lunar energy days, will certainly make our emotions more volatile, might make us more reactive, and might even make our reaction seem rather over the top or dramatic to ourselves even, and definitely to others. And this could happen if we are not mindful of why we are reacting and what we are reacting to. This year, 2018, is an extremely powerful year. Many of you know, because you have read my inspired writings, that 2018 is a portal year. But because it is a portal year, it is a year of very strong, very intense creative energy. Now, creative energy is something that sounds fabulous, but we need to understand it a little better. The creative energy is great if we use a positive energy to create our reality. If a positive energy is used to create our reality, it stands to reason that the reality we create will be a positive one. Our emotional self, though, is often filled with repressed ideas and beliefs and what might seem to others as irrational fears. It is also a combination of a lot of negative conditioning that we might have received. And all of this is often known as the dark side of our psyche. The problem with this is that all of these shadows that lie within us create a negative energy. And when we use that negative energy to create our reality, then I'm sure you understand that our reality will not be a very happy one. And therefore, we face struggles in our relationships, we face struggles in our careers, we face struggles with personal health, maybe financial cares, and all the other fallouts that don't create a happy outcome for us. When we have a powerful lunar energy, and this energy is going to be prevalent till at least February 2nd, then the shadows of the inner self, this negative energy emitted by the shadows of the inner self, will rise to the fore. And our reactions will come from those shadows. So we might face communication issues, we might face health issues, we might seem more worried and anxious about our careers or about money related issues. These energies and these realities that we create with these energies can actually make us very emotionally imbalanced, and this emotional imbalance is further worsened by the powerful lunar energy. In order to combat this kind of negative creation, we need to remove from within us the shadows of ourselves. The lunar energy in itself is an absolutely wonderful, magnificent energy. In fact, when used in its full potential, you can experience these days to be happy and joyous, and you can experience relationships that will work instead of actually bringing up challenges for you. If you are facing challenges, not only in these few days, but if you're facing challenges that have seemed to get even more challenging throughout 2017 and even now at the onset of 2018, then your higher self is drawing your attention to the shadows that exist within you. I urge you to address these shadows and remove them and learn how to remove them before the year proceeds. Make use of 2018 as the creative energy year and make it a year of positive creative energy rather than negative creative energy. Understand that negative creative energy may not be something that you deliberately choose, but if you have repressed beliefs and conditionings and issues that lie unresolved within you, if you have these inner demons of anger and fear and envy and jealousy, not being able to let go of something from the past, then these repressed and suppressed issues shall emanate their own negative energy, which you have no control over. And then what you create unwillingly, though it might be, you create out of these negative energies. And when you have a high-powered year like 2018, which is a year of very high-powered creative energy, then you might, much to your dismay, create realities that you're not happy about and which might, in fact, further the shadows that you are battling within yourself. So before the year proceeds much further, let us look at the various signs that are being given to us by the universe, and the moon is definitely a very strong sign that is being given to us, drawing our attention to the emotional dark side that we haven't yet resolved. So let's get together and let's resolve this emotional dark side. Let's free ourselves from all the shadows. And don't be scared of the lunar energy, and definitely don't be scared of the energy of 2018, because it's an energy that has come to help you create a happy reality. So at the very outset, eliminate the shadows. Learn to eliminate these inner demons. In fact, first recognize that they do exist. Then learn how to eliminate them and enjoy 2018. And then when the lunar energy comes up again and again and again in this year, and it's going to be a very powerful energy the whole year through, you'll actually be able to enjoy the days of high-powered lunar energy instead of sending WhatsApp forwards that, in a foolish manner, tell people stay at home and do nothing. Recognize your wonderfully magnificent side and let this magnificence completely battle and win over the shadows so that you are happy, you're healthy, you're successful, you enjoy relationships and love, and you make 2018 a year that you shall remember for all the right reasons. Recognize the shadows, free yourself.